a suburb outside the Swedish capital, Stockholm. Next to the traditional wooden homes, the happy, cheap house stands out.
Hello and welcome to the Happy Cheap House.
When Anita Pitcher discovered pictures of the house online for the first time, she was very excited, not least because of its unusual shape and its corrugated steel facade.
At first I thought it was a bit of a joke when I was sort of house hunting or casually just looking. And then when I realized it was a real house, I sort of decided to go on one of the viewings, not with the intention of buying, but just to actually have a look. And when I came around the corner and I saw this sort of corrugated iron facade, you know, something sort of happened and I got really sort of stunned by it.
One reason is that the happy, cheap house constantly makes you question your way of life. Are signs of wear and tear really ugly? Or might they have some aesthetic value? How much room does a family of four really need?
And it raises questions about the use of material. You know, we, as humanity, we use too much material, we're over-consuming, and this house feels like it's been made really beautiful, but with very sort of decisions that is good for the environment in a way.
For example, the material that the stairs are made from. Stone would have been wasteful, since it's far too long-lasting. The walls were also made from regular plywood. Anita Pitcher, her husband and their young children have lived in the house since the summer of 2014. The artist enjoys the feeling of freedom that the high ceilings provide. The doors defy convention as well. None of them can be locked.
You still have the privacy if you close the door, and you probably even have more privacy with this door because the room becomes something completely different. And I think if as we're in the children's room now, I mean, they can have much more imagination knowing that they're completely enclosed. But it's nice that you can actually not lock the door physically. And so I think there's a difference there where you can have complete privacy, but you can't lock yourself out.
Tommy Carlsson designed the happy, cheap house. He wanted it to be affordable for average earners, while nonetheless meeting high aesthetic demands.
If you question yourself in your daily life or reality, you get reminded of things that you value, things that you do or don't, and maybe in the best of worlds you can change and become a thoughtful, better person.
Even though he's completed the project, Tommy Carlsson is still interested in how his happy, cheap house works in practice.
The love is going to keep on growing, but also sort of what stands the test is if the house works functionally on everyday basis. And I think we love it. We love to spend time with each other in the spaces. I think we're going to live and constantly develop with the materials and the dents, and we're going to have traces in our lives. But I think that's something really nice about that.